Welcome back, everybody, to episode 37 of The Journey. As stated in the last video, this is the end of season review to find out how well our championship season went and see what will be happening next season, and also what have we basically done since the last episode. I can't remember what the games were. I think it was Huddersfield. I think it's when we got beat off Huddersfield, if I'm not mistaken. But we can have a look at results and stuff and see where we all land. So, where do you think we finished? Let's find out. Right, so we finished third and we went up via the playoffs. So Wycombe Wanderers are now in the Premier League. That is fantastic. It was such a tight running. If I look at the schedule now. So if we go to where Huddersfield are, so it's there. That's where we were. So we kind of like had a bit of a good run here. Again, Papa John's Trophy. I am so convinced this game is glitchy, because how can a championship team be in the Papa John's Trophy? I have no idea. And there's been all sorts of issues that I've been encountering through the games. There's been both teams either having just heads and arms and legs running around with no kits, or so like my team would have 3 different kits on. Really bizarre. Oh, yeah, excuse me. So yeah, I don't know why we was in the Papa John's Trophy. And also, to add to the weirdness factor of it, we entered the FA Cup in the first round. So again, something is seriously wrong with this game, and I'm glad it's coming to an end. So we can start afresh when Football Manager 22 comes out very, very shortly. But anyway, we got eliminated from the FA Cup in the first round, which is truly bizarre. Anyway, we had a pretty barren run. We didn't win a single game in February. And I thought at that point we was going to struggle to actually string together a good run to actually get us promoted. But March comes along and we absolutely destroy Bristol Rovers 6-2, which is a pretty good result. And then we back to drawing, and then we start to win again. And then we had a couple of friendlies because we had a bit of a gap. So I thought, get some friendlies, try and get the team scoring again. And it kind of worked, because after them 2 friendlies, we got beat off Barnet on a friendly. I had to go for Barnet again. But unfortunately, they beat us, which is a real kick in the teeth. And we just went on an unbeaten run. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 games unbeaten, which obviously 3 of those were the playoffs. I really didn't think we'd do it, because we drew 1 apiece against Reading. And then when it came to home, we actually, we didn't destroy them, but we beat them. And then when it came to Stoke, and I was thinking, oh, right, well, Stoke, we've unbeaten against Stoke all season, so we do stand a pretty good chance. And we prevailed and we beat them 5-1, so we got promoted to the Premiership. So if we look at our transfers that was happening for the rest of that season, where is it? We only had 3 people coming in. Serjan, we finally got him. He started a few games, not too bad. Alan Ramsden on loan from Manchester United. And we got Ben Cabango from Swansea, 56 grand. Again, he was just mainly backup, but he's increased exponentially in value. And we had a few players go out. Falarin went to Barnsley. Tavares went to Blackpool. And we had a couple of loans going out as well. So that was that season. We didn't really do much in regards to anything else. We had more money going out than coming in. We really struggled. What I do know is that, because I've already recorded so far in advance, I know where I currently actually am in the table. What's that noise? I think it's raining outside. I've changed my setup part as well because last time it was like I had the staircase behind me. Because if you look in the last video, I had like staircase behind me. Now the staircase is over there. I've kind of switched my desk around, which is better. It's better lighting because it's reflecting off the walls. I've got walls all the way around me. It's good. Anyway, like I was saying, I know what happens next season because I've already recorded next season, and you have to wait and see. Right. Anyway, so the end of season review. Let's have a look. Wycombe Wanderers end of season review 2024 season. The new arrivals. Right. Oh, and I've got that up there, so you know it's the end of season update as well. So, oh no, it's up there. Oh, my fingers are disappearing. That up there, I've left that there so you know it's the end of season update, and it's not anything you're gonna miss any games or all like that. So it's gonna be throughout all of the videos that are coming up between now and FM22. Anyway, so Jamie McCart and Lee Taylor, not too bad. Tyler Smith, the guy we got in for 600,000, he managed to score 24 goals for us. To me, he would have been the signing of the season, but apparently Yesti Gamara was the signing of the season. Turns out all right, not too bad indeed. But Tyler Smith, like I said, paid 600,000 for him. He's now worth 3.6 million, so £3 million profit. What I will say though, where is he here? I think I bought him this season. No, I didn't. But he is an absolute superstar. Season's results. Where is it? Well, we'll come to him, but he is an absolute superstar. So it was a season of unlikely yet jubilant success for the Chairboys, who found form during the middle of the season and never looked back, going on to secure promotion few were expecting. Again, I was really, really shocked, but it was that good run that we had that kind of like kept us in the running, and obviously Derby kind of run away with it. At one point, I thought I was gonna fall short because Derby and Newcastle were just absolutely steamrolling it, but I managed to turn it around, which is really, really good. And the board are delighted that a team won the Sky Bet Championship playoffs. A couple of good results there. Yeah, the run that I had that propelled me up was here in December. So it gets stalked because where did you leave me here? So I had a couple of games, but then it just kind of shot up. And then I started to draw. I couldn't win. And then it just, I got beat once there. That's actually not too bad. Oh, wow. I got beat once, twice. See, from the start of the season, it was really, really bad. So, and then kind of like picked it up, which was fantastic. Anyway, the biggest win was 6-2 against Bristol Rovers. Again, that was a really good one. Cornick with a hat trick. The match to remember was the 4-1 victory against Bristol City. Balgazi and Samuel both with a brace apiece. And the Sky Bet, well, not Sky Bet goal of the season, but Wycombe's goal of the season was Bramall. Let's have a look at that goal, shall we? Let's bring this up and we shall have a look, see if this is a worthy contender of goal of the season. So we'll look at this, let it load up, and we shall see. If you want to load up, that is. Do you want to load up? Yes, you do. Fantastic. Right, so Tafazoli lays it out to Bramall, who makes a little bit of a run. Still running. Well, that was nice. No, I probably wouldn't rate that as the best goal our team have scored all season. It was a good one, but it wasn't the greatest. I have scored quite a few way better goals than that, so that's rather bizarre. Anyway, so that's the goal of the season winner. So the finances, it's all gone up apart from competition prize money. We made just over $250,000 last season. We only made just under 30 grand this season, which is not really that good. But it did kind of jump up a lot. I mean, broadcast revenue jumped up exponentially there. And match day commercial and retail jumped up short slightly as well. Shirt sales, Farai was the most popular shirt, which not surprising because he is an absolute legend. And he's still not there. It might be on the team of the season. And he is. Right, so our team of the season was Gamara in goal with Logan Pye, Tafazoli, Isic and Falarin in defence. White just above those, and we have Bramall, Balgazi, Farai and Luke Barlett in midfield and Smith up front. They were our best starting 11 for the season. But Mr. Logan Pye, he is phenomenal. You'll understand why, what I mean in the next episode, in the next end of season review. Because, spoiler, I do change clubs between, well, the start of the end of this season and the start of the next season. And one of the first signings I make is Pye. And he was not cheap, but totally worth it. That's the accolades. I won the Manager of the Month twice, and I also won the Manager of the Year, which is an absolute fantastic achievement. Gamara was the fans' player of the season. He was also the young player of the season and the signing of the season. Obviously, we've just seen Bramall with the goal of the season, even though I don't really think it was the goal of the season. Got Smith there as the top goal scorer. We also have Farai as the top assist maker. Most man of the match of 6 was Bramall. Highest average rating was Gamara. Not too bad for a 19-year-old goalkeeper. Gomez, most passes completed. He is a good player, is Gomez. I'm, really glad there's nothing there. Most goals by a player in a match, Cornick. And in a league match is Cornick as well. And Isic had 15 yellow cards over the season. He is the only member of the Naughty Boys Club. Well, needless to say, it's his own fault. Right, so, history in the making. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such feat didn't go unrewarded at the end of our season awards ceremony. Yeah, we did look a class above everyone else. We got going, and we absolutely, the formation that I picked was absolutely spot on. It got us exactly where we needed, even though there was that period of time where I thought, oh no, the wheels are coming off. But we managed to keep control and succeed in our achievements of going into the Premier League. So let's finish that. Right, so our budgets for next season. Where is it? Is it here? Nope. Where's my budgets? I know it was here. I remember seeing it. Oh, it must be on the next one. End of season team meeting, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so the budgets should be under finances. Yeah, I've got 28 million to spend on transfers and a wage budget of 428,000. Now, I must admit, 28 million, yeah, you can do a lot with 28 million. But in order to attract players that are going to keep me in the Premier League, that wage budget will not do at all. So, in fact, I'm actually going to tell you in this episode the team I have actually gone to manage, because this would not get me into the Premier League. It will keep me in the Premier League, so to speak. So, would it be there? Because it was not that long after this that I declared my interest, and they are. The team I went for is on that list. So, you might think, Borussia Mönchengladbach, in the Bundesliga, finished 8th. League table, missed out on European football there. But it's the Bundesliga, pretty good league. It's not Borussia Mönchengladbach. So, Brest and Nantes, neither of them that I go for. So that leaves us with Juventus and Rennes, or Rennes, however you want to call it. So if we have a look at this team first, Continental, the rich. Where did they finish in that league? 10th. Not so much of a bad league there. They finished pretty far off European football. Did they have any European football that season? I don't know. So Juventus, 4th in Serie A. Who are in the Champions League? It's not Juventus. The team we are managing next season is Rennes. Stade Rennes. Rennes. That's who we are going to be managing next season. Between this episode, this season and next season, like I said, I've already actually done that, and I've got it saved in my thingy, so I just have to load that up. Then that's who we are. I mean, I decided to do it that way, so I get to the end of the season, save it, then continue. Get to the end of the season, save it, continue. End of the season, save it, and so on and so forth. So that way, it is exact and current. So nothing's being changed, and it's just one continuous thing because like I said, I've recorded it. Well, not recorded it, but saved it. I played through it, saved it, and then played through the next season, saved it, and that's how I'm doing it up until the Champions League final. But this is the team we are going with. They are pretty decent. They've got a pretty reasonable squad. They're worth quite a lot of money. Doku there. Calderon. He's a pretty decent looking player. Who else? I can't remember. I got rid of quite a lot of these, and I brought in some pretty decent players. I mean, this guy here, he's an absolute wonder kid going forward. Obviously, there's nothing there because I've not been able to scout France, but he is a wonder kid. The whole squad, it's got quite a few wonder kids in it as well. Which is it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It might be this guy here, actually. He's a wonder kid as well. But yeah, that's who we are. So in the next episode, we will be going through how Wycombe started their season, or how Wycombe ended their season, because I already know how Wycombe ended their season, and how we fared in our maiden season in the good old country of France. Let me just say though, leaving Wycombe was a very, very, very wise choice. So I don't think I've missed anything. But yeah, we'll just get cracking, and I'll record the next episode momentarily. So for you, it'll be, I'm going to try and release these. I've got quite a lot of backdated episodes to do, because I think it's number 31 has just gone up on my channel, and this is 37. So they're all edited and ready to go. I'm just going to be uploading them between now, which is the 26th. Well, it's the 25th today. So the first episode should go up on the 26th, and then just one a day until it's done. Then I can start prepping for my, the Journey season 2. So without further ado, let us get back to this screen. So this will be changing. I need to get, I don't know how I'm going to figure this out. I need to get the Ligue 1 sign for this side here. No, that side even. And It'll be changed for next episode, don't worry. So thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you've not already. It means a lot to me if you do hit that subscribe button, because it means you want to support the channel. And, you know, I give a heartfelt thanks to you all for doing this. Hopefully we'll get all these episodes released up until FM22 comes out, because the alpha is already out, I think. And if there's a few YouTubers out there just getting some series going already, the beta might be out as well, actually. Or is it the beta that's out? I can't remember. But it's out, but it's literally 2 weeks away, and it should be on full release, and I intend to have myself ready to do it. Anyway, I'm waffling again. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. For you, it'll be tomorrow. For me, it'll be in a minute. See you later.